Hi, I'm Holly, and you've made it to day 5. That's tremendous. You set a goal to give this practice a try, and you've made it through 5 days of hard work and dedication. And you've set a really strong foundation for yourself to carry this practice with you even when these 5 days are over. So I hope you feel really proud of yourself for making it to this point. As we move on the mat today, we're going to focus a lot on maintaining muscle memory from what we've learned over the last 4 days so that you feel empowered to carry this practice with you whenever you need it. So find a spot that feels safe and supported for you, and we'll get started. So settle into a comfortable seat wherever you are. And begin by focusing on where your body meets the ground and all points that are touching the floor. Feel your spine lengthen, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down your back. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. You can choose to close the eyes or soften the gaze at a point in front of you. And gently scan your body from head to toe. Going through that mental inventory of what's present for you without judgment. And then place your awareness on the breath and where you feel it as it flows in and out of the body. And take a moment to pause and reflect what has inspired you to sign up for this course and to maintain your motivation to make it all the way to day 5. And it's only been 5 days, so these benefits will take time to unfold in your life. The more you practice, the more you benefit. But just pause and notice, have you noticed any difference so far? And carry that with you. Allow the breath to kind of water that seed, inspiring you to continue the practice. And then bring your awareness to the breath and maintain this focus as you move. Allow the breath to be a reminder of the union and connection and oneness that yoga provides. Connecting our breath with our body's movement, connection between the body and the mind, the ability to connect within ourselves, and to carry that into everything else. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. One more, inhale, the arms rise. Exhale, bring your hands to the thighs. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, arch your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, spine arches. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to center, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Again, you can do these all at the desk whenever you need. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, drop the head, gaze towards the ceiling. Good. Take 2 more slow head rolls this way. And then as you're ready, reverse it. Take 3 slow head rolls in the opposite direction. Good. Inhale, bring it to center, your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, let it go. Find your way to a tabletop position as you're ready. Bring your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Spread your fingers wide, ground down through the knuckles and fingers. Getting into a little cat and cow here. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, point the toes, arch the spine. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, toes point, spine arches. Inhale. And exhale, 2 more like this, pairing your breath with your body's movement. Good, then inhale to a neutral table again. Exhale here, so we're gonna focus on getting some tension out of the low back. Inhale, gaze over the right shoulder towards the right hip. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, left shoulder, left hip. Exhale, center. Inhale, gaze right. Exhale, center. Inhale, gaze left. Exhale, center. Good. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, curl your toes under. And then straighten your legs, find your way to downward facing dog. So really focus on where the hands meet the mat. Maybe you inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale, send it back to check in with your alignment. And just take a moment to really listen to what your body needs here. And just move in a way that meets that need. So maybe you pedal out the feet, or maybe you just find stillness. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, gaze between the hands. And exhale, slowly walk the feet to meet the gaze. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale, fill your belly with air, and exhale, open your mouth, let it go. So focus on where the 4 corners of the feet meet the mat. Feel the feet engaged, the thighs rotating inwards. Engage the core. Bring your shoulders to your ears and drop them down the back. We're gonna move into our sun salutation A, starting with option 1. Return your awareness to the breath and carry this with you as you move, finding that connection within. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, shoulders to the ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Time to move into option 2, or you can stay with that first variation if you choose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, ground your palms, step back, plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, hold, option to stay here, option to lower down onto the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Gently shake your hips from side to side. This will help take away any tension in the low back. Engage the core, feel your hips ground down on the mat. Inhale, lift the chest to a baby cobra, drop the shoulders down the back. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, fill the belly with air. And exhale, let it go.
Take 5 breaths here, and you can come to child's pose if you choose. Know that anytime your heart is above your head, so such as in a child's pose or down dog, you're bringing blood flow to the brain, which will help increase your energy and concentration levels. So this is a great thing to do midday instead of reaching for that 2 o'clock cup of coffee. It'll give more long-term energy. Good. Inhale, find your way to down dog if you aren't already there, and gaze between the hands. Exhale, slowly walk your feet to meet the gaze. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Great job. So we're going to move into our sun salutation B variation. So settle in to your Tadasana, your mountain pose, and return your awareness to the breath and where you feel it as it flows in and out of the body. And if you lose awareness of the breath or your attention drifts, just simply notice it and let the breath bring you back. Good. Inhale, bend the knees, send the sits bones back, reach the arms in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, you're doing great. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, ground your palms, step back, plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, hold. Inhale, and exhale, lower down. Gently shake your hips from side to side. Inhale, lift your chest to a baby cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, fill the belly with air. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, kick your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bend the right knee, bring it towards the nose, and then step the right foot between the hands. So you have 2 options here. You can either lower down onto the left knee, or you can keep that left leg straight. Wherever you are, focus on where the feet meet the mat. Feel the thighs rotating inwards. Engage the core as you lift the torso up, and reach your arms overhead to a high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, hold. Make sure you can see your right big toe on the inner line of the right knee. Engage the core, pull the right hip back, the left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths here. Good, and then bring the hands to frame the front leg. You can either step it straight back to a down dog or take a vinyasa, whichever way you choose to arrive. Inhale, fill the belly with air, and exhale, let it go. Inhale, kick the left leg up behind you. Exhale, bend the left knee, bring it towards the nose. Step it between the hands, stay on the balls of the back toes. Feel the feet ground, the thighs rotating inwards. Maybe you lower down onto the left knee, or you can keep that left leg straight and engage the core, lift the torso up. Reach the arms overhead and check in to make sure you can see your left big toe on the inner line of the left knee. Engage the core, pull the left hip back, the right hip forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 3 more breaths. Good, exhale, bring the hands to frame the left leg. You can step it straight back to down dog or child's pose, or you can take a vinyasa to arrive. Choose your own adventure. Inhale and exhale. Notice if your attention has drifted away from the breath. Can you allow yourself to just notice that and let the breath bring you back to the present moment? Let the points of the body connecting on the ground carry you back to the here and now. Find your way to down dog if you aren't already there. Inhale, gaze between your hands, and exhale, slowly walk your feet to meet your gaze. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale, fill the belly with air. And exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Standing strong in your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Find a drishti or point to focus on as you bring your hands to your hips. Shift your weight to your right leg as you come onto the left toes. And then step the left foot back about like a leg's length away. And bring that left foot to about 45 degrees. So we're going to come to our warrior one position. So you might need to heel toe the right foot out to the side a little. Maybe you try to have a chair or something nearby. Bring your hands to the hips, engage the core, pull the right hip back, the left hip forward. Make sure you can see your right big toe on the inner line of your right knee. Reach your arms in front of you and then integrate them behind the shoulders behind the back and reach the arms overhead. Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, feel the feet ground, the thighs rotating inwards, feeling strong in this warrior pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms back in front of you and then extend the left hand back and bring that left foot parallel to the mat. So it's no longer at 45 degrees, it's parallel to the back of the mat. The right knee stays bent. You can still see your right big toe on the inner line of the right knee. And gaze over the fingers. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe flip the palms, feel the shoulders drop down the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Good. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, pivot onto your back toes. Bring your hands to your hips as you shift the weight back to the right leg and step the left foot to meet the right. Shake it out. Good. Find your way back to Tadasana. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Find a point to focus on in front of you. Bring your hands to your hips and shift the weight to the left leg as you come onto the right toes. Inhale here. And then exhale, step the right foot back about a foot's length apart. Ground down through the right foot at 45 degrees. Make sure you can see the left big toe on the inner line of the left knee. Engage the core, pull the left hip back, the right hip forward. Reach the arms in front of you and then slowly lift them up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, you're in your warrior one, opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, admiring your strength for showing up to the here and now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one more together. Good, then lower the arms, extend them in front of you and reach the right arm behind you and bring that right foot parallel to the mat. Keep the left knee bent, make sure you can see the big toe on the inner line of the left knee. The arms extend in either direction. Virabhadrasana, warrior two. Flip the palms as you gaze over the left fingers. Exhale, drop the shoulders down the back as you flip them back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, two more breaths. Good. Pivot on the back toes. Reach your arms overhead. Bring the hands to the hips. Shift the weight back into that left leg as you step the right foot to meet the left. Shake it out. Good. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale.
Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Returning to your Tadasana, mountain pose. I want you to shift your weight to your left leg as you come onto your right toes. Find that gaze or the point in front of you, and then I want you to kickstand your right foot so it comes to the left leg. That right knee is pointing outwards. We're coming into a tree pose, so you have the option to stay here, maintaining your focus on that point, bringing your hands to heart. Or you have the option to slide the right foot to the calf or up to the thigh, wherever the right foot goes, as long as it's either below or above the knee. To make sure you protect your knee and don't hurt it. Maybe the hands stay at heart, or maybe they extend overhead. Grounding down in the present moment with yourself, with your breath, with the things around you. Inhale. Exhale, one more inhale. And then exhale with control, bring the right foot to the mat, shake it out. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears, and exhale, drop them down the back. Shift the weight to the right leg as you find your drishti or your focal point and come onto the left toes. Kick the left knee out to the side, maybe coming to a kickstand and bringing hands to heart. This is a great tree pose. Or you can find a wall or a chair nearby as you start to slide the left foot up to the right calf or the thigh. Make sure the foot is either above or below the knee, not on the knee. Inhale and exhale, reaching the arms overhead. Feel that connection of the right foot to the earth. The breath connecting you to the body and the mind in the present moment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Good, then with control, bring the left foot back to the mat. Shake it out. Great job. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, ground the palms, bend the knees. And then you can walk the hands behind you and straighten the legs out in front of you. So just finding your way to a seat, whatever way works for you. Shake out the legs, maybe karate, chop them a little. Pull the flesh out from under the sits bones, bring the hands to either side of the seat. The feet are engaged, the thighs are engaged. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 3 more breaths. Good. Gently massage your legs as you walk your hands up. Now bend your knees and bring your hands to the kneecaps. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, arch your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, remember the length in the spine is the work as we move into our boat pose. So find that length in the spine. Maybe come onto your toes. Maybe lift one leg and then the other. Can reach the arms alongside the body or bring them to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. When this gets challenging, what does your mind want to do? What does your body want to do? And can you allow the breath to carry you back, your ability to fully be in this moment, no matter how challenging it is, reconnecting within. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring the feet to the floor. Good. Reach the arms in front of you and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come on to your back. Gently windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Curl the knees into the chest, bring the hands to the kneecaps, move them around. Getting into the joints here. Bring your arms to a cactus T, the shins parallel to the ceiling. Engage the core, feel your low back on the mat. Inhale here. And exhale, drop both knees over to the right side as you gaze over the left shoulder. Taking a few breaths here. This twist is good for the back as well as for digestion. Good. Inhale, bring it back to center. Engage the core, feel your low back on the mat. And exhale, drop both knees over to the left side as you gaze over the right shoulder. Good. Bring the knees back to center, the soles of the feet on the mat, and take any final movements that you like as you come to your final resting pose. So maybe the knees stay bent if the low back is tight. Maybe you straighten the legs out or take legs up the wall. Whatever you choose, simply allow yourself to just soak in the benefits of your practice. Know that there's nothing left for you to do. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. And gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. You can roll your wrists and your ankles. Stretch your arms and legs in opposite directions. And then find your way to the fetal position. Take a moment to feel your connection to the earth beneath you. And then slowly find your way to a comfortable seat. You can let your eyes remain closed or gaze at a point in front of you. And your palms can rest upwards in a sign of receiving. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Again, scan your body from head to toe. And notice if it's any different from when we began. As you observe this space within you, know this is who you truly are. And you can reconnect with this space within you at any given moment. Strengthening your ability to carry this connection, this peace and contentment within you throughout any moment in life that comes your way. No matter how challenging, you have the ability to reconnect and ground within your true potential in each moment. Place the hands on your heart. Just feel really proud of yourself for showing up again and again during this course. And you can slowly open your eyes as you return to this space. So over the last 5 days, you've done something tremendous. Not only have you set a physical foundation to get comfortable in stepping on the mat for a yoga practice, strengthening your body and increasing your flexibility. It'll also help and support your immune system, a variety of health benefits. You've also strengthened your ability to connect with your breath, with your body, with your mind, and most importantly, with yourself. And this ability to connect and to connect in the present moment allows us to be more engaged in anything that comes our way. So whether it's a work project, whether it's in a relationship, or when giving a presentation, if we are able to connect and be present, we're better able to perform. So the benefits that you may have experienced over the last 5 days are only just beginning. The more you show up, the more these bloom. So feel really proud of yourself for making this commitment to yourself and your mental and physical health. And know that you can continue to show up. You have the skills you need to continue to step on the mat time and time again to strengthen this connection within. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to practice with you again soon. Congratulations, and I'm so proud of you.